Alright, we are coming back at you again with another unboxing video. One by special request, but we'll get to that in just a second. I want to do a quick little update. I know I stated in my one RAM video that I was still waiting for my RAM, and she finally came in. So that's good. Got that, because I had all these pre-orders I started doing with Ami. The first time I've ever done pre-orders, and you know, not getting my RAM in, I was like, I don't know, should I cancel my pre-orders? So anyway, and another bunny came in as well. So we got this is a cool bunny. This is Okumazumi. Okumazumi. I don't know, I really dug the pose of her, so I picked her up, and we'll be opening that up sometime soon, so look for that. I also got some, for people who watch my skateboard videos, I've got some really cool stuff coming in. Should be here by this weekend, I'm thinking. Yeah, should be good, and if you're not into skateboard unboxings, they are, some of these are of anime characters, so you know, you might want to check it out. There's some actual anime characters on the bottom of these, and I've got some two other boards that are fairly old for people that are into their skateboard videos. I was shocked that I was able to lay hands on these boards, so those will be coming out here. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get those boards in, and we'll do a video of those. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this unboxing of Kotobukiya's Dark Angel Olivia from the Rage of Bahamut video game. Actually, is where it really started, and of course there's they did an anime of it, which was a pretty good one, the one that I actually watched. I think probably one of my favorite characters would have been well, what was it, Fabio, redhead, had the bushy red head. Yeah, he killed me with all his little one-liners and stuff, you know. The guy comes in and with the Elvis Presley haircut, and he calls him Pompadorable or something like this, you know. Man, when he said that, man, I just fell out, man. He had me cracking up with that one. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack this box open. Stop all this chit-chat talking. Let's just get her done. Open her up. Alright. Put the blade to her, baby. Alright. Alright. So we'll see what we got. You set this blade down. I'm sure I'm going to need that. Alright. I believe this is a probably a 1/7 scale. Now this is the reissue, because I believe the let me set this down. The box looks different. This, you know, this here, I believe the original box is different. So all the box is completely different, you know. So it's, I guess, one way you can tell. What kind of box did it come in? But after that, I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's put that bug away before I cut myself. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright. Now, got some plastic, and she's kind of already attached. This might be a quick video. Other than the wings. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so we got One wing. Wow, that's they're pretty colorful. Dark, real dark purple. Just fades into golden tips. That's pretty cool. And so, okay. What am I going to have to do to get these on? Whew. I hate to think. Okay. We got, looks like some jewelry. Some fashion. Set that there. Alright. And then, oh, breaking out the buck again. Oh, no, maybe not. Whew. Yeah, you're gonna have to put the buck on her. Get the sword out. Okay. At least the sword's pretty straight. Sometimes you get these plastic swords and they're bent. That thing's pretty straight. Appreciate that. We got some kind of tip. Maybe that's the pommel of the sword. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Got another sword over here. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need the knife for that at all. That one's kind of bowed a little bit. Fading off. That's kind of the downsides of plastic swords. It ain't too terrible though, but we ain't gonna whine and cry too much about it. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to look at the instructions to see what we need to do. My God. I don't know what to do. Look like we're popping her head off. Oh, man, you know how I hate doing this stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Come off not too bad. Oh my God. And let's see, I guess the so then this that goes on her. Oh my God. Oh. She comes apart even more. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Okay, so that sets on there somehow. Alright, let me look at the pictures. Guess this thing's flung around the back somehow. Something like that. Alright. Alright, so let's put her back together again. Alright. Let's see. Should we throw her? Yeah, looks like you gotta throw her wings on before. Yeah, you gotta throw her wings on before you put her head back on. So let's do that. Alright. Wow. Alright, that snaps in pretty easy. No fuss, no muss. Alright. Wow, that got some Serious bow to him. Let me get my dang fingers in there. Not sure how to grab this thing. Alright, we got some wingage. Alright. Snap our little head bag in there. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Much of this hair goes up and... Holy cow. Wow. I'm not sure how to get that head on. That hair keeps getting in the way of the wings. I'm going to go ahead and cut this camera for a second, and we'll figure it out. Woo! Oh my goodness, that took a hot minute to get that together. My God. That was a pain. I'll tell you what, this is going right on the shelf after this, because I'm not pulling this apart and putting it back in the box. That was too much. Anyway, let's have a 360, or let me have a quick look at it. We'll do the 360 in a minute. Yeah, she's cool, man. Yeah, I believe this is probably 1/7. It looks a little tall to be a 1/8. Yeah, that's pretty freaking killer, man. Yeah, I'm digging it. Got all kinds of neat stuff going on with this one. And people who have I know there was 2 releases prior to this. This is like the 3rd release, if I'm not mistaken. And people were saying, some of the people said they had problems that with the wings were weighing the statue back, and that was snapping her off because there was so much pressure. But when I seen theirs, it looked like their wings were more outwardly straight this way, where these ones are arching in. So anyone who has this figure, please comment below if you have one of the older ones, either the original or the 2nd release. Are your wings sticking inwardly like this? Because if that's not the case, maybe that's what they did to fix it, was to throw some of the weight more over this way, so the weight is more centered rather than hanging off the back. So I don't know. Anybody with this figure, please throw a comment. I would really be interested to see that they do something to try to fix it at Kotobukiya. Alright, let's catch a measurement. Alright, let's see. Let me spin it this way first. Okay. Wow. Wing to wing. Wing to wing. I'm going to be honest with you. Wingspan's probably about 11 3/4 to 12 inches. You know, out here. Height. She is, let's see, we got, with base and all, you got 12 3/8. I'd just say 12 1/2 to be safe. Again, 12 3/8. The width of the base is 7 inches. Let me see, she pretty much, well, no, she kind of comes out front to back. She pretty close to stays within the range of the base. It's really the side to side that's going to kind of get you. Like I said, what was that base again? 7. So yeah, you might really want 8 by the time those wingtips come out. They might be kind of coming out there a little bit. Yeah, looks like it may be. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, probably 8 inches, because it does look like these wingtips are coming out just beyond from front to back. So I'd say nothing less than 8. 8-inch, a 7-inch base rather. Height again was 12 3/8. So there you go. We'll put this thing on the 360 spin. Give a better impression of what we think of it. I'll be honest with you, I really like it right now. There's a lot of cool colors going on with it, and it's freaking neat. Not to put too fine of a point on it. Definitely digging it. Absolutely. Very cool piece. Alright, let's do that 360 spin. Yeah, this is a really neat statue. Figure. Well, art figure statues? I don't know. Somebody answer. What the hell's the difference between a figure and a statue? They're kind of the same, ain't they? Alright, yeah, she looking nice, man. There's a lot of colors and values going on here. This is pretty cool. Alright. Let's go in for that portrait. That's what I generally like to do. Alright, that's probably about as close as we're going to get without freaking the camera's focusing mode up. Alright, yeah, it's really cool, man. It's a really cool portrait. Love the red eyes. Love the little black little tattoos or prints or whatever the hell's in her hair. That's really cool. And the horns, a lot of gold. Well, and that's really cool. Love it how it goes from a very light down into darker oranges, light yellow to darker oranges. Now let's back up and kind of look at those wings. Let me back up a little bit. Scope those wings out. There's quite a bit of gold up into the wings. It goes from a very dark purple, fades out lighter and lighter, almost the hell's that color called? Light ass purple, whatever. To golden tips. So yes, almost makes her wings look like they're on fire or something. So that's really cool. And let's go ahead and spin the backside around here and have a look at that hairdo. Yeah. As you can see, that's the split. It's got to separate the front hair from the back hair. Let me get a little zoom up on that so people will understand that. A little bit of a split right there. Hair's really nice. As I said before, I love the real light tone here coming on down. Lots of separation. And down to the orange tips. And they've carried that gold tone here. See, still a lot of gold tone. You can see that gold tone right there in the tips, creases where the tips are at the bottom end of the other feather. That's really cool. Oh, these are nice looking wings. Really cool. Lots of separation in the hair. Lots of flow going on here. Very cool. Okay. So we come around here to her outfit. The white almost has a pearl. I can almost see like a little bit of blue dancing back when the light hits it. Love all the gold work in here. Just this gold on everything in through the black. All that black, the gloves. What is that? Some kind of, I don't know what the hell that is. I thought it might have been a part of a bird or something, but maybe not. Love all that. And they got a little white up here and gold coming down on the black. Same with here. Little black skirt looks nice. A red belt. A lot of attention to that, even the belt. Lots of gold on the buckles. Nice little pattern up here. And nice little pattern down there. Makes it almost look like a lace. Because you see the little blacks into the white. It's almost like a lace ending on it. Has a little gold waist bracelet or some sort with little gold tips on it. Alright, so let's go on down some more. These boots are really cool. You can see some value. Lighter color, almost bronze here. The black boots, there's gold everywhere. I mean, gold shields on the kneecap portions. Gold here, gold trim. Gold again. Some kind of interesting detail in there. And of course the tips of her boots, gold. And the swords, lots of gold tone on those swords. Let me see if I can bring that in just a little bit. See all that gold tone on the swords right through here. That's pretty neat with the gold on that. Look down through here, the gold. And there's a lot going on in there. I love how they, even though it's plastic, the way they put the angle cuts on there, it just kind of catches the light. You know, with the swords. I mean, see how it just catches the light, the edge of that sword. And same with this one. It's really cool. Love the details up on that sword. And that takes us down to the base, really. Alright. It's a plain, I shouldn't say a plain black base. There's little sparkles on it, and we'll look at that in a minute. I love all the little crystals, the purple crystals. Everything just matches with the wings, you know, all the purple. And of course it fades to black. Just fades right into that base. And the base, let me see if I can show you. I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but there's little sparkles. Let me see if I back it up a little bit. There's little sparkles on that base, and hopefully it's picking it up. It's all kinds of little sparkles. It almost looks like space, you know, like the stars or something. Really cool. Alright, one last spin of Olivia. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep spinning it around. And notice how there's, like I said before, the way the wings are coming forward as opposed to just kind of straight back. So like I said, I'd be real curious if anybody who owns this figure to go ahead and comment. Did they change the way the wings are? Did they change the balance of this figure so as not to cause the problems that it's kind of notoriously known for? Well, there you have the 360 spin of the Kotobukiya Dark Angel Olivia. I believe about 1/7 scale. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, perhaps subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.